Video manager, what the crap? Wasted days and sleepless nights. I can't wait to see you again. What the heck? I know it's live. It says on air. But why can't I see that? Stream is offline. But let's try this thing again. Disney, we can cover that up. We don't need Oh wow, it works now. Awesome. Check. Check. Boom. Did I get it? Did I fix it? Check. Boom. Brah. Yeah, I guess I got it. Sweet. So let's try this one last time before it's time for me to go. We're gonna do it on normal, just cause it's Amazon. Oh, looks like the game's not super glitchy anymore either. So I found out part of the issue was the output was going in a loop and sending it to the HDMI input on this monitor, and that's what it was trying to read it from, but I am monitoring it through the DP port because supposedly that will supply a better video quality. I mean, supposedly. There's slightly better frame rate, but in this game you can't tell at all, so it's all pointless. Sure, pointless. So, yeah, this game I love to death. It's a worthy advocate for being on the Disney's Afternoon Collection, and the Disney's Afternoon Collection is pretty much just basically a compilation of licensed games by Disney. Originally they had a afternoon, I don't know, show, you know, DuckTales, Tailspin, Chip and Dale, stuff like that. and they had licensed games. Most of them were made by Capcom. I believe all of them were made by Capcom. And they were actually pretty solid platformers because Capcom, as you may know, also did Mega Man. And I'll show you in one of these other games. Darkwing Duck is pretty much just a straight rip from Mega Man, but it's a pretty decent rip, and you can't really call it a rip because, you know, I mean, it's the same people who made it, so that's like calling Super Mario 2 a rip, because it was really Doki Doki Panic, and even though Miyamoto still made it. Yeah, no, I hate that part. But, by the way, I'm playing on PC. I'm sure you guys know that, because the giant outline. I can't seem to get it full screen without two monitors, so, because right now I just have the one monitor. Let's see here. But yeah, a lot of solid games on here. The sequels to most of these games are worth a lot of money because they didn't make many copies. I can't get past that stupid part. I'm doing so far. Let's see here. Oh, okay. And they just keep spawning. It's Ninja Gaiden. Okay, let's go in here. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. If anyone else is listening besides myself, then feel free to comment below, because I'm not sure if I'm just talking to myself, which I'm sure I am. This is for a test. So far it's working, which is really nice, because Shiraz and I had many problems prior trying to get the game capture thing to work for streaming, and the internet doesn't seem to be good enough supposedly at his house. Mine's a little bit faster, but I feel like part of it too was the game capture itself, because we had a much older version that I don't even think they sell anymore, because it's just a obsolete version of it. It doesn't work with certain, dang it, why did I do that? Certain updates and all this other stuff. I'm gonna die here. It's gonna be horrible. Yep. But yeah, DuckTales. I forget when this was released. It was like mid-90s. The cartoon was released mid-80s, so this came a little bit later. I've seen pretty much every episode of DuckTales, and I think it's very, very clever. It did a lot of Disney spoofs of, you know, like classic tales, like Mummy, Dracula, stuff like that. But it did it well in a way that, at the time, it wasn't cheesy or ripping off that story. Let's see. It started to get stale later on when they started adding. I mean, in my opinion, there are some pointless characters. Jeez, I can't ever do that. Like, I don't know. I just didn't care for the butler. I never cared for most of it. And most of you guys listening, if you ever do listen, won't even know. So, that is that. Just testing that out. So, let's go back to... Let's click on this. Escape. We're going back. Quit. I'll show you the... Let's see, Chippendale 2, DuckTales 2. I'm trying to get that in my collection. That'll never happen. Tailspin, that was one of the lesser ones. Darkwing Duck was great, so we're gonna do that. Remove that mouse. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it be released mid-90s when the... Here we go. When the SNES came out in mid-90s, so... It was a fairly late release, but it wasn't that late. So yeah, it was probably early 90s. Yeah, here. So, see, right off the bat we have kind of a boss selection screen. So let's just do this one. Wolf Duck. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when I say it's a Mega Man. I don't even know, tribute. We'll say Mega Man tribute. So, ta-da! I am Darkwing Duck. Hey, look at that. little pellet gun. I feel like they're the same blasts too. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess that's a thing. It's really weird to play. Oh, that's one of the cool things about this specific. Dang, I hate that. Because it has similar platforming things like in what am I thinking of? A lot of Ninja games. Ninja Gaiden 3 had it. I don't know of any others that did. Oh, it sucks. Give me some health. Give me some health. Yeah, that's not happening. Here. Quit slipping. Quit slipping. You got this. Okay, do I go out? Oh, yes, I do. There's a bit of delay, but that's also because I'm playing it off of the feed of the game capture. So I expect there to be some, but we just bought a new game capture. To start streaming and actually record things in 60 FPS and all this other stuff. So that just came in the mail today, and that's why I've been testing all this stuff out. So we finally got it working. I'm just gonna try and concentrate on this. Ah, stupid. I will say it's not as responsive as Mega Man, but that's probably also because I'm watching it after it's being... What is that? Is that... There we go. Check, check. That's a bit better. Just gonna play a little bit of this. Yeah, do it every single time. We're just popping on the ground. Like stupid. Whatever they're called. I don't know. So, anyways, that's that game. Suck at it. Pause, pause, yes. Oh yeah, that's right. You get to choose between your different powers. Fancy. No, I do not want to open the game bar. Why would I want to do that? Why? Why, Microsoft? Why you do me no wrong? Quit. Oh. down. So, for the time being, this should be absolutely fine. So I'm going to close that because that is really giving me a headache. See. Yeah. Let's see here. What else we got?